welcome. This is the energy for today, December 30th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, December 30th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? The first one is holding together. So holding together could be in union or some kind of partnership. Keeping the peace, which is talking about balance within any kind of relationships. The well, which is seeking truth, some kind of insight as far as intuition, and attracting of opposites, okay, which is beautiful because that's like very much a like a twin flame kind of energy, soulmate kind of energy right here, attracting each other, yin and yang. And then with this one right here, it's just like getting out of your comfort zone. You know, if you're feeling overwhelmed and perhaps maybe you think like you're thinking negative, it's pretty much telling you you can get out of things by facing your fear and having courage to let go of dark emotions if you're holding any kind of dark emotions. But let's see what these mean for you as far as these cards. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for joining me today. Let's see how you guys, let's see what's going on. Okay, what is 8? Holding together. What does that mean? So receptivity and flowering. So you're having some sort of new beginning as far as allowing things to come in for you. You could be getting some sort of message of love. As far as like, this is the Ace of Cups, so it's almost like having a new beginning in love and emotion. Flowering is definitely having that new beginning. Perhaps you've laid something to rest now and you're able to come out and start expanding. I definitely feel with the first card that we're clarifying it. It's holding together. It's about union and teamwork and participation, sorry, and then making choices. So you want to work with things and people that make everything easy. So maybe this is where you're getting at this right now. Receptivity is really opening up to love and emotion coming together. And what is it that they're starting with the flowering? What is it they're starting with the flowering, please? Trust. So perhaps this is trust within yourself to really allow you to flow in that direction of love and receiving. So maybe you've been in a place where you haven't been able to accept love. And that's definitely something that it's stressed you out. I feel like this definitely is telling you you need to move away from any kind of anxiety, anything that you don't trust within yourself. It's very much releasing, letting go of animosity, and this could be things that you hold yourself back from or others. You know, it's like choosing to live for yourself in order so that you can work good and start flowing easier and better. That's the direction that your soul and your spirit is sort of guiding you towards. So I feel like someone is having a new beginning here. With the Ace of Cups, what is it that's coming in with the Ace of Cups, please? So you have success, which is absolutely beautiful if you're looking to start a new partnership with someone. Because with this one right here, it's definitely like a union that definitely has been made in heaven. It's like a twin flame soulmate kind of relationship. So I feel like this is someone releasing and letting go, having success, and it gives you a chance to celebrate. I feel like your chakras are open and your energy fields are open. When you look at both of these cards, it's like day and night, definitely. You know, definitely going from a place where you've just been worried to a place where you're just having success and following that. But this is coming to you, this new beginning and this love affair, or this love for yourself or for others. It's only coming to you because you're trusting the universe, you're trusting yourself. You've definitely seen what works good for you and you're holding on to that, definitely. So that you're letting go of something, walking away from something with the 8 of letting go, which is the 8 of Cups. And this is definitely giving you an opening to something new. Very, I feel like this brings you a lot of happiness. If these cards come back out, then we know. But I feel like it's making you very happy. Okay, so it's almost like I feel like whoever this is, they're a little anxious, a little nervous, like a little timid flower, I feel. But it's in a sense because they're somewhat shaking on the inside today. I can feel the vibration going in and out, and it's very much of like an excited anxiousness kind of feeling. Coming back to life, I feel like they're letting go. What are they letting go of with the 8? The 8 of Cups. It's 8 of Cups, okay. So, ooh, the miser. So maybe this is someone who's held them back because of their goods, of their finances, of their money. Maybe this is them holding back on materialism, material goods, okay? Let's see what else. The Thunderbolt. So there's definitely a tower moment. Someone's done a realization of letting go of something. Really, this is a beautiful depiction of the tower because it's your body. And it's like something's going wrong in your soul, and you have an acknowledgement that you need to let go of something and really open up to spirit, which is definitely what a twin flame journey is. I feel like this is definitely a twin flame journey for some of you. But it's almost like whoever this is for you, whether this is you or your significant other, it's almost like they've been holding on to things that were material. And it definitely could be someone. It could be a karmic situation or a person that held them back. It definitely could be themselves. Okay, so you have to take it as it resonates. But I feel like this person is really breaking free because something hasn't been working. And we are clarifying this card where it's talking about cooperation and solidarity and teamwork and really participating, but also like having to make a choice to end some kind of hardship, okay? And listening to your higher self, definitely. What is peace? Card 2. So this is about having balance and perfection and a sense of well-being and having good things come for you. Following that intuition and whatever it's trying to tell you. This is where you want to go, where there's peace, serenity, definitely. And you got traveling, so this is where you're going to. This is 8 of Wands. This is definitely where you're going to get some sort of communication in prosperity, abundance. Very beautiful as far as like having a new beginning, like everything's starting to flow for you. I do feel like you're going to hear some kind of word about some abundant happy news is what I'm feeling. And slowing down and postponement. Okay, so it's almost like at this time you want this accelerated kind of motion to happen. As far as with this postponement, it's almost like you're manifesting this. I feel that whoever this is that's been in this oppressive kind of state where maybe they've been overworked or maybe they've been riddled with money problems or whatever the case, it's like this person, it really has to take a step back because I feel that they want everything to go very quickly, whether this is your energy or their energy that wants things to evolve very quickly. Spirit is saying you will get this communication with the traveling with the 8 of Wands of an abundant nature, but at this point, whoever this is that's making this sort of like turn at the fork of the road, it's almost like they have to slow down a little bit, and it's only to balance things out, to get some kind of balance. But I do not feel like this person's giving up. I feel like this person is rediscovering a peace within themselves that is allowing them to perhaps move forward and travel into a place where they're happier. Because definitely with this card right here, it's been someone who's been perhaps very materialistic, very worried about finances and maybe not making enough or making that a top priority, where I feel like that definitely has not gone good with their soul. That's why this thunderbolt is here, sending some kind of shock into the nervous system, saying, hey, this is not where you need to be. It's almost like wake up. It's like I could just see this person is having this kind of moment where it's almost like a shock, like they're awakening. And I feel because they're awakening, they want it to go very fast. But Spirit is saying, there's time. I almost feel like this person has made a decision to change and they want to go rapidly, but Spirit is still saying you still have a couple little things to catch up on and really practice getting your balance as far as your peace, okay? So the well, what is the well? And this is about seeking truth and wisdom and following your intuition, really getting to the bottom of things and learning something and being more emotional. Let's see. So you have the first one that came out is awareness. So this is definitely tapping into spirit, having some kind of change. Definitely, I do feel it's like a sense of having a clear, open mind, and it's a transformation. It's like it's the death card, letting go of stuff so that you can transform and just have more peace in your life and more knowledge as far as intuitive guidance. It's like you're opening up to it. So this could be something that is happening to you or to your loved one. I definitely feel like with the transformation card, it's definitely talking about releasing stuff and opening up. Very beautiful, actually. And whoever this is, it's like almost like their mind is open. As far as your third eye chakra, I do see like a lot of chakra clearing here, which is bringing success. And so whoever this is, it's almost like they're telling you don't try to rush it because it's happening in its own time. And it is going forward, even though you don't see it going forward. It's definitely moving forward. What is this death card? Transformation. So the mind, whoever this is, they've really been stuck in their mind. This is where they definitely are releasing some form of materialistic values, and thinking that perhaps maybe money, it's like almost thinking like money is the only thing that makes you happy, but it really does not. So there's things here, like with this politics, it's definitely like what you see on the media and the news and things that in the society they try to keep you wrapped up in, if that makes sense. But it's like you've completed this cycle now. It's time to let go of that cycle. And whoever this is that I'm reaching, it's almost like you could be boggled. They could be boggled with just things and worrying about things and things just going around in their head or your head. And it's almost like what I sense here, it's almost like just worrying and maybe some kind of fear as well, as far as like you don't know how things are going to come out, so you're putting a lot of stress into it. And Spirit's telling you it's gonna come out on the flip side for you, as far as balanced and as far as starting new and over, having a new beginning. With the isolation, it's definitely breaking free from some kind of mind, just where you've been hardened by society standards, I feel. But whoever this is, that's what this transformation is saying. It's like they've just been stuck in their head, about worrying and really trying to keep up with the Joneses, like trying to keep up with wearing false masks and lies and things like this, okay? It's like the Seven of Swords, so it's very much holding back from yourself. But I feel with this Three of Swords, it's like you really have to let go of it. You have to let go of some kind of heartache and perhaps maybe forgive yourself and allow yourself to get out of a mind, a certain mind frame where maybe you're not having belief that things are happening for you, or it's like getting yourself out of an oppressive kind of state, I feel. Because there's definitely someone here. There's someone here that is your partner, your life partner. This card, it's about attracting the opposite sex, and it's very much about a magnetism between two people where there's a passionate encounter. And definitely this is where you have yin and yang balance, and you meet both like halfway, like compromising. This is definitely a sexual union. That's why I'm very I feel like it's twin flame. And this is about coupling, coming together, starting a new foundation, a new relationship, something that works well with you, brings peace. I definitely feel it's like spirit just pulling you to this. And whoever this is, they're having some kind of worry and stress with so many sword cards up here. And definitely having this sense that, something's right. Like something's wrong and something's right, definitely. It's almost like waking up to, okay, I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of feeling oppressed, and I want some kind of victory and success in my life. And this is the Six of Wands, so it's telling you that's what you're gonna get, whether this is you or your person. But I feel like at this point, with the Ace of Cups being the very first card, this is a new beginning as far as having love for yourself and allowing yourself to grow and letting go and having trust. So we do see the Tower here, and this is definitely telling me someone's had that epiphany that, oh my God, I guess I need to leave this. I need to really let go of this and become more more full of celebration and happiness, leaving darkness. What is this attraction of opposites? What does this mean for the viewer? Attraction of opposites. Okay, the Rebel, stress, and completions or celebrations, sorry. But it's almost like and then the adventure. It's almost like whoever this is, because I do definitely feel the sense of whoever this is with this Rebel card, they're almost trying to fight it. Okay, I see a lot of thinking cards which put up some kind of resistance, inner resistance, to spirituality. And so I feel that whoever this is, they need to release this kind of energy where it definitely could be something that holds you back. As far as finding your passion and some kind of structure within yourself, you've got to release things that you don't allow yourself to change or transform with. And I do feel with the stress card, this is something that you perhaps are putting a roadblock on yourself from moving forward to this relationship. This is a relationship that we're clarifying here because it's about two different people coming together and perhaps coming into union. It's definitely a union card, and this is definitely a twin flame energy that I'm reaching today. So I do feel like whoever this is, there's a transformation that it's almost awaiting you to have some kind of peace and clarity and opening up all those chakras so you can feel everything and have a new beginning. This is a rebirth. This is a rebirth for somebody, which is allowing you to come back together in union and celebrate, have celebration in your life, happiness. I feel like there's a sense of joy. What is the Rebel? What is the Rebel, please? The Rebel. I feel like with the Rebel, this is the Emperor. So it's someone who's got to really fight for their energy and their courage and their strength. And this person, this is a masculine energy that's fighting this, okay? But I feel that they're regaining some kind of strength, that perhaps maybe they're letting go of stressful situations so that they can start over. And so the devil is... not the devil, but the Emperor is clarified by the Strength card, which is about conditioning, really following and setting boundaries for yourself, having courage and the strength to move forward. So I definitely do feel like this person has to set some kind of boundaries, and conditioning definitely means like almost like practicing, trying to get... I feel like this person might be fluctuating from day to day, as far as one day they're very happy, and then the next day they revert back to this kind of sort of stressful kind of dark headspace. And I could just feel like this person is just going back and forth at this time. But I definitely see a lot of good major cards that are saying this person is moving in a positive direction to come back into union. Definitely. What is the conditioning? What's the conditioning card? So this is projections, and definitely see there's two people here. So perhaps this is both of you. You know, I feel like maybe this is what they're trying to tell me with the good positive light cards. It could be the more spiritual twin, and then the ones that are dark and in the mind, a lot of the sword cards, or the masculine energy that's fighting this union, because I feel that that's what they're doing. Even though they have a sense that it works well, maybe there's something that they're battling as far as coming out of their emotion, maybe feeling emotion, really having receptivity, and that means being able to receive it, and you can give it as well. And there's definitely a couple here, guys. This is a twin flame. I mean, I just have to say it, and they told me early on anyway, so this is definitely a twin flame. How can I conclude this story for the viewer? Okay, so this is your King of Pentacles. This is your person who's trying to become stable, to become the husband, the father, the person that provides, the person that gives you love, the person that takes care of your home. This is what this person's trying to accomplish for you. Definitely. And I feel that this is definitely you guys mirroring each other in a sense where it's almost battling two energies, but to get balance. Definitely. Yes. Okay, and let's see. So, oh my goodness, and here's that Queen of Pentacles. So this is your twin. You got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this, I can't say it any other way, but this is definitely your twin. And there's a decision here, guys. There's a decision to let go perhaps of a negative kind of person, because I feel that there's someone here with this card that's pulling me to say someone's holding them back, maybe financially. And so they've made a decision here with this Two of Swords to let go of someone or something. Okay, take it as it resonates for you, but you're gonna get your Knight of Cups, your message. Your knight is gonna come and give you that message once they get strong enough. Okay, and you're gonna have receptivity, that balance, that it's like where you give and they give back 100%. It's just being like a match completion, you know. Definitely. I love this deck, and I forgot that I had it. Sometimes I forget I have decks, and it just sort of called my name to use it. So it gives you a different perspective and a different message. I feel like you guys are completing a puzzle here, and you see you're almost there. So whoever this is for, really hang on. There's this person's really trying to fight you, but holy crap, Spirit's gonna win, guys. They're gonna win, and so are you. Okay, because they're being a rebel right now. They're trying to fight it. They're definitely trying to fight it, but I feel like you guys can fight it. What are these two souls telling each other? What are these two souls telling each other today? And this person's a little jittery. I felt like my emotion and reading capability was up and down with this one. Definitely. So let's see what this is. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. So enough is enough, and that's why this person's getting this thunderbolt, this tower moment. Okay, they got to try things different. All you need is to believe in yourself, and they definitely need that. So maybe this is what you need to pray for your twin, to believe in themselves, to make this and have courage to come back to you. And then it says, I have found the one that my soul loves. Oh, wow, amazing. I got the chills. Okay, so life is great. It's a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. So you're going to start fresh. You're definitely going to start fresh. And the more loving care you give yourself, the more you have to give others. So because you're twins and you're mirroring each other, really practice, even though you're strong and you feel balanced, you need to practice saying it out loud to yourself. Like, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. Look at yourself and smile in the mirror. Because see, your reflections of your emotions and the way you feel for yourself is how your twin is going to feel about themselves. And they're having a little sense of difficulty giving themselves love and trusting themselves. Okay, so for whoever this is, this message was meant for you. Okay, so thank you so much for your for viewing me, and have a great day.